Did you see how fast this year went by? You better start playing with your life. 2024 is almost here and you still haven't changed your life. You are still living the same miserable life. You had goals, you haven't achieved them, and you're just like, is my life ever gonna change? It will. Okay, this time it will. I want you to make 2024 your year. This time you're gonna change your life for real. Hey you guys, my name is Noxie and I will be telling you how to actually change your life because I actually give really good advice. I'm joking, no. In 2025, I don't want you to say 2025 is gonna be my year. No, baby, you are gonna change next year. You are gonna live the life that you want to live. Okay, so let's get into the video. Number one, you need to get clear and very specific on what you want. When you have a goal, you need to have a very clear vision, okay? Because that vision is going to create a path and you know what steps you need to take in order for you to get there. You cannot be like, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be rich. But like, what are you going to do? What steps are you going to take to get there? You know what I mean? So you need to be very, very detailed on what you want to do. You need to be very clear. You need to be very specific. How are you going to achieve your goal? Write it down. Be very, very specific, okay? Because that's the only way that you're going to get to your goal. If you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. Remember that. So now that you have like a clear vision, create like a vision board. Put one in your room or like on your fridge or somewhere where you can see it every day. Go on Pinterest, get a magazine, cut out some pictures, make a cute vision board. But like if you don't want to cut out some pictures, you're missing on a lot of fun. We have phones today. Go on your phone, create a vision board on your phone, put it as your background so that every time you turn on your screen, it's there. Your vision board is going to remind you why you started, that you have goals to achieve. Point number two, this point is very important. Actually, all the points are important, but like this one is very, very important. It is to change yourself. You need to start acting like how your future version of yourself would act. How are they? Are they confident? What time do they wake up in the morning? What do they eat? What do they do? What is their mindset like? You need to get into your future version and start acting like her. That's how you're gonna achieve your goals, okay? Because you cannot be like, for example, let's say your future version of yourself is confident and they eat healthy, but like right now you're not doing anything to learn how to be confident. You are still eating junk food. How are you gonna get to that future version of yourself? You know, you need to start acting as if you are already that person. You know what I mean? But like, it's not always easy, I know that. So it takes time, which is why you need to also change your paradigm. Your paradigm is your program, your habits, the things that make you who you are right now. Some of your habits are actually holding you back from achieving the life that you want to live. So you need to change your mindset. You need to start being more positive if you are not a positive person. You need to tell yourself that I can change my life. I have the power to do this. Anything that I want, I can get. Because if you're like, you want to change your life, but then you think that you're not going to live the life that you want to live, how are you going to live that life? Baby, it all starts here. Whatever that you think, whatever that you say, it manifests. So if you're like, no, this is too hard for me, I don't think that I can do it, you are not gonna do it, okay? What you think, you become. So be careful of your thoughts. Tell yourself positive things. Be that version of yourself that you want to be. Pretend. And like, you will eventually get there. You know what I mean? It all starts here, you guys. The law of attraction says you attract what you are. So if you're a negative person, you're always going to attract negativity. If you're like, I don't think that I can change my life, 2024 is here, it's almost here, I don't think that I'm also going to change my life that year, babe, you're not going to change your life. The people that actually change it, that change your life, are the ones that actually think so. So be positive. Another thing that you need to do is to make habits. Make daily habits that serve you. Number three, you need to be disciplined. You need to start doing things that you don't want to do. You need to start doing things even if you don't feel like it. You can't just wake up in the morning and be like, you know what, I don't feel like going to the gym today. I don't feel like working towards my future now because I don't feel like it. I'm too tired. Babe, your goals don't care if you're tired or not. You need to put in the work. Your goals don't care about how you feel. You're gonna keep living the same miserable life if you don't change what you do on a daily basis. Success is determined by what you do today. So make the right choices. You know, whenever you're doing something, you have a goal in mind. For example, you're going to the gym. You work out for like 2 or 3 days and you're just like, you know what, this is so hard. This is so freaking hard. And you're like, no, I don't think that I should do it. I want to give up. Like, I've witnessed a lot of people saying that they're going to achieve something and then they leave it as soon as it gets hard. Everything is hard. Like, I am so sick and tired of people saying that they want to change their life, they want to do something, but they give up the minute that it gets hard. Those kind of people make me mad. Like, if you are lazy and not disciplined, you will not get what you want. Everything is hard, okay? Going to the gym is hard, but also being fat and unhealthy is hard. Being broke is hard, but also looking for a job or starting a business is hard. You need to choose your hard. Number 4 is to don't fall back into your old habits. Whenever we start something new, most people like to give up because it's too hard, or it's like they are not used to it. For example, eating healthy. You eat healthy and then afterwards you're just like, no, I want the McDonald's. And that happens because you are used to this life now and you are putting your body into an unknown environment and your body is like literally fighting with you. It's like, what are you doing? We don't know these veggies. What the hell are you doing? You know? So the thing that's going to help you to not fall back into your old habits is to remember your why. Remember why you started. Think about how you will feel if you don't do what you need to do now. Your life will still remain the same. Another thing is time. You are not going to be here forever. Any day your life can flash before your eyes. You don't want to live a life of regrets. You don't want to look back when you're like in your 60s or 80s and you're like, I wish I did that. I wish I spent more time doing that. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Regret is one of the most, it's actually the worst feeling to ever feel. And I don't want that for you. And I say that because I know personally. Number 5 is to be consistent and patient. Now, you need to put in the work. You need to be there every day. You need to do what you need to do. Your goals require you to show up all the time. So always be there. And I know that there will be times where you're like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm too tired. Nothing is working out. Then that's where you like need to rest. Don't quit, rest. Because what happens when you quit? When you quit, it's game over. You are not going to get the thing that you want to get. And I'm going to quote a rapper. He said that if I don't quit, then I might get something. If I quit, then I won't get nothing. So you need to ask yourself, are you going to fight or are you going to lose? And the last point is to isolate yourself. You need to spend a lot of time alone. Your goals require you to be alone. You cannot be clubbing and going out with your friends and watching a lot of TV. When you do that, you're not going to get where you want to be, okay? You need to spend a lot of time alone. It's going to get lonely, but like that's the price you have to pay in order for you to achieve your goals. You're also going to realize a lot about yourself when you are alone, so give yourself that time. So yeah, you guys, we have reached the end of the video and I hope that these points will help you. No, in fact they will. I sound like a bully. Anyway, so yeah, you guys, your life will change. It will change. You know, if you have been trying to change your life and every year it's just like the same year and you're at a point where you want to give up, don't. There are a lot of people that have made it when they were like in their 30s, their 40s, 50s, even 60s, you know. So don't give up. You will live the life that you want to live. I believe in you. You are powerful beyond measure. You can literally do anything. Remember, it all starts here. Your mind has the power to change your reality. So think positive. I also want to recommend some books that have helped me change my mindset and like my outlook on life. And the first one is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. And the second one is 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna West. I'm telling you, you guys, when you read those books, your mind is gonna Let me just tell you, they are amazing. They are amazing books. Everybody should read those books. And before I end the video, I want to read you some motivational quotes. Then I'm gonna get you inspired and motivated for the new year. We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are. Thoughts become actions. Actions become habits. Habits become reality. If you want to change your life, start by changing your mind. Do what you can with what you have where you are. The fact that you are not where you want to be should be enough motivation. You can have a year of excuses or a year of leveling up and growth. It's really up to you. Yeah, here's to a year of you leveling up, of you getting what you want, of you being your best self. I believe in you guys and I love you guys so much. Bye.